Hey everyone, it's James from the Training Academy, and I wanted to take a minute and put a video together to help you through the National Registry process. I understand that it's getting close to March 31st and everyone's a little bit nervous. Unfortunately, we ran into a major issue with our PALS education that pushed everything back. We've completed all of our PALS education and we're now ready to get into the ALS renewal process. So over the next couple of days, you will receive certificates from the Training Academy for your online and for your classroom completion. So your certificates are going to look a little bit like this. Well, they're going to look exactly like this. You're going to get a certificate of completion for your instructor-led content of 37 hours. You're going to have the student's name and you're going to have the Maryland State ID number. Page 2 is all the topics that education can apply to in your National Registry content. Your second certificate is going to be an online certificate, and it's going to consist of 23 hours of content. It's also going to have your name, and it's going to have the state ID number. The second page, or the back of the certificate, is going to also have your topics that it can be applied to in your National Registry content. If you have any questions or whether you've completed your content, if you have not received your certificate, you can always contact somebody at EMS Training, or you can contact Debbie, our secretary, at the Training Academy. You can also look at your Target Solutions. So if you go to Target Solutions and you click My Assignments, if you've completed all of the EMS assignments that are assigned to you, then that's a way of verifying that you have completed all of your online content. If you have not attended a classroom piece yet, every Friday in March is going to be the makeup days for the National Registry content. So our Airway Day, Local Day, PALS, and ACLS will be every Friday in March. So if you haven't made one of them, make sure that you're in that class, that you attend whatever you need, because that's the absolute last class that we're teaching. So when you have your certificate in your hand, download it to your downloads folder, and I need you to go to NREMT.org, and we're going to log into the National Registry website. It's very important to understand that we cannot help you with this. If you forgot your password, you forgot your login name, you have to contact National Registry directly, or you need to use the link for forgot user ID or password. No one at the Academy can help you with this. Once you have your username and you have your ID, go ahead and enter it and then sign in to the National Registry website. It's going to take you to your dashboard. Above it, where it says My Current Role, I need you to switch this to My Certification. Now, in the years past, we've had to work step 1, step 2, step 3, and you've had to enter your education and enter your certificates. This year, we're doing it a little bit different. EMS Training has done a lot of the work for you. We've entered the courses, and we've added all of your education to your account. But what we're unable to do is upload any of your certificates. So what I need you to do is move down the screen and you'll see the area right here for your recertification summary, and that should all be green. If there's any red, contact myself or Jeannie at the Training Academy. But you should be all green. That says you're 100% complete. Move down to the 2 courses in your history that Jeannie and I have added, and we've added all of your training information or all of your topic information. So there's going to be a classroom component and an online component. Those certificates that I just showed you a couple minutes ago, I need you to take those certificates and upload them to these courses. So we've entered the courses and we've assigned all of the topics. We just don't have the access to upload your certificate. You have to do that. So go and click on Classroom Component. I need you to scroll down to the bottom to Manage Attachments. And then you're going to see this area right here. I need you to click in that area to bring up the browser so that we can find the instructor-led certificate, and we're going to attach that. And then we're going to hit Save Attachments. Now I'm going to scroll down and it should say instructor led and your last name. So in this case, since we're working Jeannie's certificates or working her renewal process, it says instructor led Hannes. That verifies that that certificate has been uploaded. So then we need to do that for the next course as well. So then I'm going to go back to Dashboard and I'm going to work down to the bottom again, and I'm going to do Online Component. Move down to the bottom, and I'm going to do Manage Attachments. Hitting that same area or click in that same area. I have the online certificate downloaded. Hit Attach, Save Attachments. And then I'm going to scroll down to verify that it attached. So it says online and her last name, so it's good. So now the 2 certificates have been uploaded and your education is done. You don't need to map it. You don't need to do anything else. We've already done all of that for you. So when you return to your dashboard, now I just need you to go to step 3. As soon as we click step 3, you'll see education is now completed. And then I need you to work these next couple steps. You have to start and complete your profile, your legal pathway, your terms of certification, and then make sure that you process your payment. If you don't process your payment, it will not submit your application. So you have to enter your credit card, make sure that you pay the fee for your renewal. Once that is completed, then you need to move down to submission, and this will be highlighted and able to click, and you'll be able to submit your application. Once you submit your application, it will send it to myself and Jeannie at EMS Training. We will automatically approve that, and it will shift it over to Dr. Wendell. We're meeting with Dr. Wendell this week and next week to approve any education that is submitted. So make sure in the next week and a half to 2 weeks that you fill out this process, that you complete this process and you submit your application so that Dr. Wendell can approve it so that it can be sent to National Registry. As long as you submit your application before March 31st, you will have no issues. Even if they don't approve it until after March 31st, it's not a problem. You just have to submit it before March 31st. If you have any issues with your education, if you're not sure whether you completed something, if you're not sure if you need to attend a course, please contact myself or Jeannie at EMS Training. You can also contact Jason Moore. He is very versed in this stuff as well, and he can help you through this process as well. But we're here to help you guys. We want to help in any way that we can. If you have any issues, feel free to reach out to us. We've tried to make this as easy as possible. But again, if you run into any issues, please contact somebody from EMS Training, or you can always contact Miss Debbie, our secretary at the Training Academy. So hopefully you find this beneficial. Again, if you have any issues, feel free to reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to help you through this process. Thanks.